could you please introduce yourself?
Tariq Dowidar, the Vice President of Aleph Hospitality, the largest independent hotel operator in the Middle East and Africa.
Brilliant. And you're here as a speaker and talking about things such as third-party investment as one of the leading people in the world on this. Can you describe what third-party investment is?
It's a great opportunities to be a speaker, to pass and deliver the message to the investors who are attending here the FHS, that to let them know about the third-party benefits and the third-party model, how it works. It's very success in other part in the world, such as Europe and America. Now we brought those models to the Middle East and Africa, and especially in Saudi Arabia. So it will be a great opportunities to have a full dedicated information about what exactly the third party and what's the benefits of the third party in this part of this region.
Brilliant. And why is this important, do you think, for the future of hospitality?
It's as Saudi Arabia has been completely open to the tourist area, and it's part of the vision of 2030s. They are looking for a new models. They are looking for something in terms of hospitalities, new brands, a new way of operating hotels. So we believe that it's the right time to be in Saudi market, that to support the governments on the vision of 2030s, to continue building and having more hotels, and especially on those tourism cities and secondary cities, and the most important in Riyadh, which is the capital cities.
I see. That's interesting. But it seems like you guys have had a lot of experience in this for a while, and we're looking forward to the vision of 2030. Can you describe a bit more about how your own vision aligns with this?
Actually, we are on a more than 10 years experience in the Middle East and Africa. 2 years back, we entered to the Saudi region. We managed to get in and build a relationship and trust with the most of the private and government sector and development. We have been signed more than 5 hotels across the region in Saudi. We have only recently opened our first hotel in Jeddah, 4 Point by Sheraton, and we get into the Mecca region, which is one of the most important region in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and this will be announced after Hajj.
I see. That sounds like you are probably well suited for this upcoming speech that you're keeping under wraps, but can you give us a few tidbits on what you might be talking about today?
I'm going to talk about the difference between a brand managed and the third party franchised independent hotel operators. What is the difference, and what is the more beneficially to the owner to take on place when he decides to select an operator to look after his assets and his investments.
That's interesting. And you have, some might say, a very enviable position of working with the government here and experience with that. I mean, what are the important considerations when you take on this kind of responsibility, especially with such a big remit with 2030 and the eyes of the world being on you?
Yeah, we're working very close with the TDF, one of the supported fund by the government to develop more hotels on the private on sectors, different sectors in the kingdom. They want to support. They're willing to fund and invest to be support and partners with the investors existing to build more hotels. So we are an approved operators, and we work with them on projects in Abha, and we're going to open these projects hopefully by mid of 2027.
I see. Well, I wish you the best of luck with your speech later. Hopefully we can drop in. Busy schedules here, but sounds like you are probably the best man to talk about all of that.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Look forward to seeing you soon.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Tariq.
Thank you, ma'am.